moving.
Yeah, for sure. And you know what, man? Back in Brawl, Raffi used to kind of be a meme for that Wi-Fi Rob. Anytime he'd get popped up in the air, he'd fall with neutral air. We call it the Raffi Nair.
Bro, don't
He has come a long way since then.
Don't let your memes be dreams, man. Let it be a reality.
There's a Raffi Nair right there. Nah, it has to be at a disadvantage.
Disadvantage free. So now we're going to jump into PS2 for game number 1. Let's go right into it. You called it, man. He's going to be opting to go for Richter Belmont into this first match.
Oh, Raffi looking to end that immediately, drag him off the arm rotor, but it's not going to work for him. Riddles a little bit too aware.
I know that these guys have not fought at a PGR event yet, so this is going to be like a big first for them. I like that startup right there. You know, you saw him just laying there on the ground, able to get that free down tilt lock against his opponent.
And we've got Robs all around on the mainstream. You can see Zachary, Game 5 with MKLeo using his Rob. Definitely squad stream it up, folks. There's so much action here at SmashCon you don't want to miss. Meanwhile, Riddle's starting to build a little bit of this percent back. Raffi, though, ready for the Belmont, for the Holy Water on his shield. He's got Hazmat in his region, man. I wonder if they've played together.
You know they definitely do. I feel like just having Hazmat up there alone, be able to have that matchup experience, I guess a lot of players that probably don't know the matchup as well. You know, it's definitely going to be a boon for him. And he's definitely showing it. He already got that first stock away from Riddles. Already pushing him off again. Looking for a potential second stock, too.
Yeah, only 70% on him, too. He was doing nice and healthy, or he was nice and healthy. Geez, sorry, guys. I'm so tired from this weekend. I'm stumbling on my words.
You're good, bro. You're good, bro. Let's keep it up, man. We're almost there.
Yeah, almost. And these guys are almost in top 8.
Down smash. A little bit too far away for that to be able to connect.
All right, gonna see that fat laser come out, but it's not gonna work. Raffi, oh, Barry, up tilt, no, Riddle's so fast with the mash. Another one, yes, this time he gets it. Oh, and no DI, yeah, wow, huge lead for Raffi right now.
Now Riddle's throwing out the axe, trying to keep him off stage with a bunch of these projectiles. Again, but Raffi, he has the ability to be able to recover high, you know? He has that ability to be able to just go above him. Don't even try to go low, because that's what Belmonts want, dog. They want you to throw an axe at him. He wants to throw an axe at you.
Oh, Holy Water on the shield. He's gonna bounce right up. Man, Riddle's playing from super behind right now. It looks like Raffi is so good against other zoners. He took out Buzz, right? I'd assume a mixture of Rosa and Olimar.
Yeah, it's very. So Max, I'm gonna be real with you, dog. I can't hear you right now.
Yeah, I can barely hear you over the cheers for Zachary, who just unfortunately fell Game 5 to MKLeo. Very, very emotional moment. Oh, he is heartbroken.
Yeah, I saw the tears running, dog.
Man, Leo being a young kid himself, do you feel bad beating up on kids like that? I guess not, right?
It's all part of the journey, man, and that's just what Riddles is doing. He's also one of those kids on the come up, and he's fighting off against Raffi, one of the online veterans, you know, coming out here, putting a point on the board. I don't know, man. Maybe he might want to try the Shotos, but again, just like Hazmat, he also has a Shoto in his pocket, so probably that's the matchup.
Did I ever tell you that there's a trend of people who play the Belmonts and the Shotos?
Really? I only knew of Hazmat and Riddles.
Hazmat, Dre,
I forgot.
And there's one other one who isn't coming to mind, but I know there's one other dude that plays both. Oh, Nathan from Brazil. Top 2 player there. He plays Richter and Ken.
What do you think it is? Is it the aesthetic, you think? Is that what it is?
Yeah, like the swole dude.
Yeah, swole dude. I think it's
no air mobility. I'm big, ass beat small.
All right, let's jump back into this game number 2. Raffi-X up 1-0.
Also, guys, just real quick, want to apologize for my voice again. It's been a long, exciting weekend here at SmashCon. I'm trying my best to not sound completely horrible, but these matches, they're doing the talking for me. You can mute it if you want to. I don't even care. I won't be offended.
It's okay, man. We're going to be in this for the long haul. We got some exciting matches that are going to be able to carry us for us, man. You see, we've already thrown out these axes. Raffi, again, opting to recover high just to avoid the projectiles. And sometimes that's all you're going to need to do. We got that Holy Water, again, not going to be able to mess with him because he has a lot of fuel in his tank. It allows him to stay in the air for so long.
Wow, just no way down to the ground for Raffi there. Riddle's keeping that juggle up for quite some time.
Yeah, throwing out some more back airs, throwing it against Raffi. Laser's got to go for the parry instead.
Wow, the clank of the gyro and the cross. Just saying, all right, back to normal. Nothing's on the field. Nobody's getting hit.
Okay, shield grab. Gonna give him a confirm. Up air. Yes, sir.
And that time, I believe he did DI it properly. It's so tricky against Rob's up air. You got to go the opposite way that it looks like you're going to. Yeah. And plus, he can drift, kind of like she can Smash 4, where it'll cross her DI up
read
left
which
or
way
right.
he's gonna go.
Exactly, yeah. Further complicating the matter.
Yeah.
An already difficult move to DI. Ooh, the gyro stopping the axe short.
Holy
there
water.
we go. Just
doesn't even need
quick
the F
forward
smash,
tilt.
man. Just like throw it out real quick. That forward tilt is can be incredibly devastating. Oh, he dragged him out there with the arm rotor from so far away. Good tether recovery to get back onto the stage to avoid.
I love that.
Death.
I love that Rob side B clips the cross up air dodge. Just because he's spinning on both sides, really works out well for him.
Incredibly important.
Cross to fair. Let's see what he does with advantage here. Okay, they find themselves back in neutral, but Raffi whipping a grab. It's going to cost him some damage. Riddles, protector of the edge right now. What does he have?
Again throwing out the axe, but Raffi just knows that distance.
Ooh, sour spot forward smash. A lot of damage. Stage control yet again. But the second you see Raffi pop one of those Raffi nairs and get back into neutral, things could get ugly for Riddles. Wow, that was bad guy, and he still lived.
Yeah, like I was going to say he went completely center for that one.
Yeah, if you see that, that means he did it wrong.
That's a kill. Good.
And he's just going directly. Okay, that looked like proper DI, but still,
You got
you
too
were
high
gone.
a
You were gone.
percent,
You were
yeah.
gone. Stale or not, that was it.
They trying to use that downer to bounce off of his shield to attempt to make it safe.
Okay, where are we going from here? Raffi-X with the stock lead yet again, and the game lead.
Stuff him out, goes for the up B immediately out of shield.
Speaking
Back out.
Speaking of moves that you got to DI properly, if you do that with Belmont up B, you never die.
Wow, he actually clipped that axe. That shocked me. That was so far away, too. It's because he opted to go for the jump to throw it as well, or to catch it from such a long distance.
And I don't know, man. I said this before, but I love a good comeback. Please don't down her off the stage.
Yeah, right? We
Riddles.
saw it once. I don't want to see it again.
Riddles also seems to be a fan of a good comeback.
Yeah.
Can he pull it off is the question. He's already even the percents up. Oh, but Raffi slipping away from those forward tilts. Still manages to pick something up.
Yeah, falling out of that holy water. Gets another grab, dunks him into the ground. Good mashup, but gets re-grabbed. And I'm going to go for stage control instead. You know, just trying to throw him off onto the ledge. And this is the advantage that Rob just has against this character. Being able to recover high is so important against the Belmonts.
Yeah, and being able to vary the timing of your recovery significantly is really good too. Riddles has to throw an axe or maybe swing an aerial to stop Raffi from recovering like that. Oh, and very suspect DI.
Yeah.
Gonna close the door on Riddles' second match here. 2-0 lead for Raffi. New England looking great right now.
Honestly, I didn't think that caught me a little bit off guard. I didn't think he was gonna die. There's like no zoom in or sparks or anything. So
Yeah, exactly.
a little bit suspect. I'll see if Riddles is gonna stick around with the Belmont. If he's gonna try to go over, maybe switch over to Ken Masters. I'm not sure, but like something has got to give because that last game was pretty close. He started to die bit by bit, but Raffi-X still came out on top in the end. Jumping into this game 3. Let's see if we can try to make this 0-2 comeback. I mean, if you're at this big of a deficit, I don't know, man. Like, I want to see it. I'm a realist. Okay, there we go. Immediately just tosses on. Did he use his double? No, he didn't. That was an air dodge. My bad. Gets back onto the stage. You know that Raffi, the second he sees an opportunity to catch it with an arm rotor, the side B off stage, he could put Riddles in such a bad spot.
Just hovering here. Oh, and the Raffi Nair. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
Times have changed, but some things haven't.
bro, honestly, he was like the one that was known for that, man.
I know, man.
Landing down with Nair.
I'm sure when he comes back and watches this set, he's going to have a good laugh about it. Raffi, really cool guy, too. Both of these guys are just awesome, man. So many Smash players, great people, worth getting to know. It's worth coming out to these tournaments. If you're watching at home, by the way, why aren't you here? Come to the next one.
We don't bite.
Watch this live. Anyway, Riddles, ooh, too hasty to get back to center stage. Raffi all over it, going to sniff out that dive kick.
He fell out of the arm rotor. Uses against the holy water, tries to continue it up, but the fire was active, so they're just both burning alive.
It got reflected by Rob's side B, but that actually made it neutral, and then it hit both of them. That was so funny.
That was amazing. Fantastic. Okay, throwing out the axe again. Uses the laser to give himself some breathing room. Very smart option from Raffi. Comes down with a Nair once more, trying to catch it with that laser, but good fast fall from Riddles. Sees
Up
it down
throw,
coming.
yeah,
Doesn't get the
just
platform, but doesn't need it.
Yep. Enough knockback on that, straight up to close the door on his stock. Oh, but holy water up smash. Immediate response from Riddles here.
Gotta be respectful of that.
Yeah, the thing about the Rob Nair is that it's so easy to parry. A lot of time for that to wind up and react, especially because the hitbox first comes out like above and behind him, right? And he has to swing all the way around before it touches ground level. You got a lot of time to prepare for that, even though it's a very good and safe move otherwise.
It's got like a pretty long startup, and it's a long-lasting move. So when you got something like that, you know. Okay, lands right down, point blank back airs. Gets caught by the grab, going off stage, catches the tether recovery. I like that Raffi just immediately ran off, put it forward, but put himself in a bad spot, but he managed to escape with the roll.
Oh, goes for the cross-up roll of his own. Down throw. Raffi is making so much money off these down throws.
Yeah, he recognizes that Riddles isn't quite escaping the correctly. Oh my God, uses the gyro, put himself in hit stun to be able to confirm off of the back air right afterwards. Smart stuff.
And speaking of Hazmat, we've got a very conflicted Hazmat back here. Not sure whether to root for his region or his character, his son. He just told us which one, but I won't tell you.
You won't tell us, man. That's a secret for another day. Okay, Riddle sitting here, gets caught by the gyro again. Down tilt. There we go. Good stuff. Gets the up tilt into the up air. Still going to be able to survive. 118%.
Yeah, Riddle's DI coming alive in the third game here, but that's potentially too little too late. Oh, the side B. Is he dead? Nah, not yet.
Yeah, the double jump, he's done.
Now he is.
That gyro killed him, dog. It forced the double jump out, and that's going to be a 3-0 victory for Raffi-X. Unfortunate ending for Riddles, going down with a 13th place.
Was that 13th? That wasn't top 12? Keith?
It was 13th.
13th
place, yes.
Brutal. So close.
Yet so far.
Man, I actually thought that was top 12. So